Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. So today let's go over like the Defiance ETFs and see what happened for the week. So the first thing that stands out is on the first. That's when they announced like the dividends, or I should say distributions. So it's not a big surprise to see like the cash position turn negative. And then also it takes a few days, I guess, for like the settlement and everything. So on the fifth, that's when you start to see like the treasuries you see like the money being taken out, and then the cash starts to kind of like trickle down over like the course of the week. But now it looks like they're starting to like at least for like the start of the new week, you start to see like the cash start to increase just a little bit, just from like the option positions. So it's interesting to note that. So this is for IWMY, and then let's take a look at JEPY. Now this is interesting because you would expect to see like for JEPY like the cash to also like decrease, but they actually kind of uh, stayed flat and it's actually increased. So I'm not sure what actually happened there. And then you see like for on the fifth, you see like a positive number. So it's quite interesting to see what happens. So even with for like the rest of these ETFs, like each one really has like a different like personality to it. And of course, I'm trying to figure out like why like some ETFs have like the movements that they do, and unfortunately I don't have all the answers, but hopefully we can all figure this out together. Like the more we see this, and then if we move on to like triple QY, also you notice like see this makes more sense to me because like the cash position, either some people are were moving money around. Like, so for example, I guess it wouldn't be a big surprise to see people take money out of the positions. Maybe they're cashing out, or maybe they need money for something else. So that could explain part of the reason. Because then you see like the option positions have stayed relatively flat for like the course of the week. And then the treasuries, you see a little bit of a dip, which makes sense because then you have to like take money out to pay the distributions, and then hopefully what you want to see like the position gradually increase. Unfortunately for triple QY, it's kind of started to sag a little bit along with like the other ETFs. Although like IWMY had like this weird spike up and then like a trend down. So it's pretty interesting to see. Now for the trust, this is interesting. You start off with like a positive number, and then you kind of like see it gradually increase, and then you see on the ninth it starts to like, I guess like people were taking profits, although it doesn't seem like there's much profits to take out. I mean, actually, like the price stayed flat week over week, and then you see like the treasuries, also very interesting in that it's relatively stable, uh, only like a 2 cent difference, and then the option position 53. So this is like I take it to be like a good sign. It went from 53 cents back up to like 97 cents, so it's gradually making money over time. I mean, I'm guessing like part of it was due to like the congressional testimony from Chairman Powell. And then let's take a look at our new friend over here, SPYT. So there's really not enough information to really make a guess whether this will do well or not. I'm guessing it will. I'm thinking like part of it is that some people, like over time, they'll probably just want like something like a stable distribution. So if Defiance can really stay true to their word and like really get like a stable 20% distribution annual rate, I think that will attract like a lot of people maybe that are on a fixed income, or people that are thinking about retiring soon. I think this could be better for some folks, but of course it's not a guarantee because if too many people pile into like the position, and they're not able to grow like the fund at like kind of like a similar rate, then you see like potentially, I guess, like a distribution dilution. So I'm hoping like people will kind of ease into like these newer ETFs, especially like the whole point of the SPYT and triple QT and IWMT is that hopefully people will have like a stable distribution rate. And then if too many people pile in and they delete the distribution, then that kind of defeats the whole purpose. So I'm hoping people will kind of be more cognizant of this fact, and I mean, so far, like 19.86, 20,003 cents, 1992. So I'm hoping like it'll stay within like this range. So this way people can plan their retirement savings a little bit better. So thank you for watching. I hope everyone enjoys the weekend. If you can like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. So thank you for watching again and have a nice day. Bye now. See you in the next one.